Hail brothers and sisters! My name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Factorio Megabus, where... What did we get up to last episode? We were busy setting up the, Had we done the military... We'd already done the military science, I think. We were busy sorting out the improved smelting and putting down defences and making all of this stuff for the transport belts, which is some bloody sweet stuff. I do want to make some changes in preparation for the future, though, because I have plans for how I'm going to be doing things from some stuff I've been playtesting, and I want to just tidy up some of this, making room for some improved technology that will help all of this stuff run a hell of a lot quicker. But we won't be getting to that until further down the line, so if you don't know what I'm on about, it's going to be a little bit of a surprise. But that should keep everything running nice and smooth for a while, which would be good. We need to sort out oil, and I also want to drag the rest of this stuff down onto the bus. Let's just replace that with regular old transport belt. We'll do all the upgrade stuff later on. Alright, there we go. That has improved things. Need to sort out the belts returning science, but that's nothing too much to worry about. Ooh, that copper's looking a bit thin now. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Right. So, need to sort out some oil stuffs. Ooh, more guns being engaged. Good. Nice to know that they're working as well. I've got turrets on me. I need to grab a load of ammunition, because we need to go and deal with some bugs. And in preparation for that, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 16 oil patches up there. So I need the materials to make 16 pump jacks. Right, there we go. That's 16 pump jacks. And a lot of this stuff is, well, this oil is really quite far away. So I'm wondering if I can justify doing this by train. And I think I can. But first, I should probably set up my the oil refineries down on this end. So I need to get up here and grab some stone brick. Yep, there we go. That's 10 oil refineries. And I'm going to set up some production for rails while I'm here. What do rails need? I need 1 steel, 1 stone, and 1 iron stick. This makes 2 iron sticks every half a second. And this needs 1 every half a second. So I can actually use one of these. If I do it like that, then this can feed 2 of these. There we go, now all you need is some power, and you should be good to go. Ta-da! And we're just going to let that fill up because fucking loads of rail needed. There we go, get both of them doing the jobs. That would help as well. Right. Oh, fuck, they're going after the power again. I forgot to put down guns over there, didn't I? Shit, things are being damaged and destroyed, and it's only belt at the moment, which is alright. I can deal with that. It looks like the copper's starting to wear a little bit thin on some of these belts as well. So that I might need to deal with as well. Where are you bugs? Where are you bugs? I can shoot you from the other side of this shit. Bastards. All they destroyed was belt, though, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Easily dealt with, easily fixed. Yeah. You're giving me the alarms now? I know what happened. I was there. Guns. Fucking guns. In fact, I'm even tempted to put down a filter inserter and a box, just so that I can have a stockpile of ammunition for when I need it. I just realised this last assembling machine isn't actually doing any assembling. There you go. Now you can get gun turrets in you. Right, you can just pull out piercing round ammo. And I'm going to stockpile 500. Should be enough. Drag the rest off the ground for now. Picked up a few more grenades than I planned on. Pop these in. Oh, whoops. Oh, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh man, where are robots when you need them? I don't care how stupid that was fucking hilarious. I'm glad I haven't researched more grenade damage, that would have been fucking terrible. I am what they refer to in professional circles as a dipshit. Well, I fixed it, it's fine. Okay, well now that that crisis has been averted, I'm gonna go and put down some oil refineries and start getting the framework in for all of this oil production stuff. So that smelting bus is, well, that smelting array is going to be coming down quite far. I just realised I'm still using an iron pickaxe. That's probably why things are taking a while to chop down and pick up. Maybe I should go and upgrade this to steel. I'm going to go and do that. In fact, I'm just going to use grenades to get rid of this stuff. Because fuck trees. I've been playing another, like, personal save file, there's a main bus design. And the entire area is just full of trees. I spawned practically in a forest. I've currently just been filling up steel chests with raw wood because I've been chopping down so many fucking trees. I'm not deliberately not blowing them up with grenades because I want to find out, like, by the time I've completed the main bus, how many trees I've chopped down since I spawned in-game. It's taken a while, and I'm sure this is overkill, but fuck it, I don't care. Could also do with some assemblers making me some pipes. Because I'm going to be using a fuckload of those. What's that? Guns being engaged again? Fucking bugs. I'm going to have to extend this turret line down to cover my oil refineries now. Right, let's go and see if any pipes have been made, because I need quite a few of those to be able to start sorting out this oil stuff. Also going to need, fuck, I'm going to need to set up engines so I can start getting pumps as well, aren't I? I mean, there is the obvious possibility of just piping all of the oil in, but fuck me, that's a long way off. And the liquid physics a bit iffy, so, well, not just that, you know, the fluid mechanics mean that the oil would take an absolute fucking age to get down here. So, right, let's copy this over so I know where I need to plug in all of my pipes, and we'll start putting them all in. That is 10, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I can count. Good. Right, now the reason I went for this many oil refineries straight away, it's going to be overkill to start with. The factory is not going to need the amount of supply that this will provide. But these produce every 5 seconds, so with all of them running, that means that all of them are going to churn out something. It means that something is going to be churning out on an average of every half a second, which is kind of the ratio that's been achieved for with this factory so far. So just going to kind of keep going with that. Right, there we are. That's the rough groundwork for where the oil tanks, well, where the various different tanks and the refineries are going to go. Need a hell of a lot more in the way of pipes, but we need to sort out some engine production in order to get A, some trains, and B, some pumps, because we're going to need pumps if we want to load all this stuff onto a train. Unless I decided to go with barreling it up, but fuck that, we want to use the new oil tanker, because, yeah! And engines are going to be a part of the next science pack that we're making, so we may as well start with that first. Even though probably doing you know, getting plastics and advanced circuits on the go would probably be the next logical step, but fuck it. Right, so what do I need for this? This is going to be one every half a second, which means it's going to be 20 engine units, or 20 assemblers. Okay, this is going to be painful. Let's grab some gears from somewhere. Oh, that being said, what are we going to need for this? We need gear production. That's going to be 1 gear assembler, and 2 pipes every half a second. That's going to be 1 pipe assembler. Okay, well that makes things nice and easy. So, we need 2 more of these. Shit, they're going after the oil. The oil refineries. I haven't even... Fuck, they've already destroyed 3 refineries. None of them were on. I didn't think they'd go after them. Fuck. That's expensive stuff they're blowing up. Oh. Shit. You sons of bitches. Oh. That's fucking heartbreaking. I really need to find out where these bugs are coming from. I'm assuming somewhere down there. Yeah, let's get researching the electric engine, shall we? Fuck. Oh, God, right. Okay, lesson learned. Gun turrets are going everywhere. You know, I probably wouldn't have cared, or I wouldn't have minded as much if this stuff started getting attacked if it was actually operational. You know, I mean, like, the fucking awful thing is they didn't even wait for me to start pumping oil in to actually getting things operational. They saw it, and they just kind of went, you know what, let's fuck up his shit. Yeah, that'll be fun. Little bastards. Okay, well that looks sufficiently defended. I'm going to have a poke around at my miners just to make sure that the iron's doing okay. It looks... well, the belts are full, which is good. We are going to start burning through materials a fair bit quicker now that we're about to get the steel production up and running. Not the steel production, we're still going to start getting engine production up and running. And I think after I've researched modules, I'm going to maybe invest in the some of the military upgrades. Because fuck these bugs and all of their shite. I'm not having it. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There we have it. That is 1 engine every half a second. Definitely more than enough for what I need right now, so I'm just having all of them off the belt. 75 engines already. Fantastic. That'll make me a train. What do I need for... where are you going for? Oh, you're right up here. Fuck, get all flustered with my buttons. Let's make some pumps. And then I'm gonna need a load of iron. Steal them off the belt. I can't grab any more. I suppose I've got some stuff that I could go and dump. Why have I got 2 blueprints for different smelters? I don't need those. Go away. Alright, there we are, and that's our storage for the oil. I'm going to set up a very basic station. This is not going to be the fanciest of railroads. But we will come down to fine-tuning everything at a later date. This is genuinely just so that we can get oil into these refineries and into these tanks. Oh, that's a nice new feature. I did read about this. This is something they patched. If you're putting a train down on the tracks, if you bring it up towards a station, and it's obviously facing the right way, they'll just snap into the right block. Awesome! I like that. That makes things nice and easy. Okay, so I've got that set up. I need to set up my pumps. So we'll do it like that. Join them all together. And then they can go... oh, just don't reach. Just don't reach. Actually, I want to put 1 pump going into this, so that's actually quite fortuitous that it only reached that far. Let's Get these rails sorted. And I should probably sort out some fueling for the train as well, so let's get that sorted out while we're here. Now, I needed steel for something. What did I need steel for? More power poles, I reckon. But then we'll start moving the rails up, and we're going to start attacking these bugs. Make our way over towards the, what is it? Oil! Fuck! Get there one day. I suppose I should start automating the production of these things, but for now, I can't be fucking bothered. You're already going to be on a little bit of a wonk as far as your rails go, but that's fine. Let's just bring you up and around this way. Make sure I'm not going too far north. No, I'm actually going perfectly fine right now. Oh, trees! Hello. My favourite thing in the world. I shall carve a path in the darkness with explosives. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go over to this deposit. I'm probably going to deal with the bugs that are up here. And I should probably also upgrade to heavy armor. I haven't got the resources for that. Fuck! I'm going to go and do that. Okay, now this base looks like it's got a lot of bugs sitting on it. There's a fairly sizable nest. Let's put down a couple of turrets. They shouldn't be too tough right now. So I might just be able to creep forward and deal with them this way. Come on, guns. Yeah! Dealt with. Nice. Deal with the worms on my own. Get in and destroy everything else. I could really do with some of these military upgrades. They could do with coming through right the fuck now, I think. Oh shit, I think a turret got blown up. I did not notice that. Well, how about I just dump these ones right here. And keep them alive, and then they can do all the work for me! Alright, bullet damage again. Keep this stuff going. Right, that one's good. Now let's head over to this oil deposit and see what the state of things is like over there, because that looks fairly sizable as well. Ooh. Oh fuck, there's another one that's just popped up on my map. And I'm stuck in the trees. Fucking let me out! That'll do it. Just fart my way out of there. Right, I'm going to deal with the one that is, like, right on the oil patch first, I think. Oh. Whew, chancing it a little bit there. Okay, get in, deal with the worms. Let the guns look after me. Let me pick a couple of them up, because don't need that many now. And whoosh. Same again. Deal with the worms. Fuck, there go some turrets. Or a turret at the very least. One is more than I wanted to lose. Ugh. Too many of you fuckers. Well, this base is small enough that I think I can deal with it on my own and fall back to the turrets if needed. Let's get rid of these worms. Oh, fuck, medium biter. Medium biter. Guns. Oh. Ow. Definitely going to need a lot of gun turrets around this oil outpost then. Okay, good to know. Should probably stick a cargo wagon on the back of that train as well so it can deliver ammunition. There's a nice big stone deposit up here as well, so we can make use of that once we have a need for it. Oh, but I think I have come to the end of my allotted time for this episode, so I'm going to leave this episode off here. We've made a fair bit of progress, I think. We've got engine production up and running, and we've set up the basis for our very basic rail network so far. Obviously there is a lot more work to do, and we've managed to get engine production and making our steps towards getting the tier 3 or blue science. It's not really tier 3 science anymore. I mean, it's still called Science Pack 3, so I guess it is. But we will get the rest of this stuff, oil stuff sorted. We'll start getting it piped onto a train, and we'll start shipping it back to the main bus. But we'll do that in the next episode, so I will leave this episode off here and just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more Let's Plays or metal covers from me, you can check out the playlists that are on the channel, and you can follow the links in the description below to follow me on social medias. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.
Remorseless Norsemen swim ashore. The eastern coast belongs to us no more.
Stop smacking my privates around, it's uncomfortable. Never mind, my privates were more powerful. Ha 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 ha!